Back in September 2020, we sold our house in the UK, then moved to Normandy in France, where we bought an ancient French farmhouse with various outbuildings, including an old barn, a small cottage with 2 woodlands, and 3.5 acres of pastured land in a beautiful national park area. Follow us on our journey as Budo and I renovate the farmhouse, manage our land, and take on many projects for you to enjoy. Let the fun begin.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome everybody.
Merry Christmas to every one of you.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New
And
Year.
a Happy New Year to come. So we're eating a bit of panettone, and we're having what we call an Irish whiskey. Basically it's about that much whiskey, half, right? And that's a lot. It's about a quadruple. Brown sugar or demerara, hot water, and the whiskey obviously, and coffee, a good coffee. And then this here is double thick cream that I brought back from England with me, and we love it. It's a tradition we've had in our family, my family, since I was little, but in us as well for over 30 years, haven't we, right? 30 long years. And we've always done this every Christmas, but we thought we'd share this moment with you guys as well, and take this opportunity to thank you all for following us along for the year. We've had a wonderful year on YouTube, really, just growing slowly and enjoying the process. It's been just over a year for us now, and we want to thank all of you guys for following along, watching, giving your comments, and your joining into the process of the conversations, and obviously some of the live chats we've had, and also to all our patrons that we've
for joining us and supporting our channel. It's just fantastic, and we love when we engage with you as well on our Patreon page as well. I'd like to say a special welcome to Monica Woods.
Welcome.
Suzanne Gersner.
Welcome.
And Lynn Ogden. Welcome to French Farmhouse Diaries Patreon page.
And so we're just having a little light celebrate. We're not sure if we're going to have a video next week, because obviously it's Christmas, and we feel we deserve a little bit of a rest for a few days, so we're going to take it. And on your advice, as a lot of you have said it as well. And to be honest with you, today we've been relaxing a little bit. We've been down the barn doing some rubbings, so we rubbed some of the letters we found, and they'll be on this video. You'll be able to watch them.
And also, we actually found more letters. We have done the rubbing, as Budo said. Yeah, there's definitely words. That is definitely mean something. But we've taken pictures, because you can actually, I think you'll be able to decipher it better through the photographs. So take a good look. If anyone knows anything, what style of writing it is, or fire your suggestions over in the comments, and during the next couple of weeks we're going to actually try and translate the writing ourselves.
Yeah, I think look at it as a first glance, I feel it's medieval, okay, late medieval, but then again it could be dramatic, so it could be like a prisoner of war or something, not prisoner of war, a German hiding in the barn or whatever in the war. It looks a little bit dramatic, but it looks gothic as well, so we're not sure yet. We're going to look into that. I just want to also say, Tracy's embellished the wreath now. Look, she's put, because I went to England, you see, and I got all the Christmas decorations over.
Well, everything is still packed in boxes, but this is what I could grab a hold of. But I've got tons of stuff. But the thing I wanted the most was Christmas lights, and I don't want to go and buy any more because I have so many. So I've just tried to make it look a bit posher.
So this week, it's a very short video really. It's about us doing the rubbings for the letters, and you start to see them come out through the rubbings of the charcoal rubbings we do. Hopefully you'll see that in the video. And the other thing is we went round our orchard, and we
put all the, because what we did was, for a special treat for all our patrons, we only had 11 trees, so it was the first 11 patrons that joined us. Everyone else who's new What we'll do is when we buy our next set of trees, we'll actually we have got the tags, and we'll write your names on and put them beside the trees.
Dedicate that tree to you as a patron, to us. And once we gain more patrons in the future, we've been to the nursery a few months ago. We've got all our lavenders sitting in the nursery. Look, that's the whiskey coming in already. Look, we've got all the lavenders sitting in the nursery, waiting for the early spring, so we can get them in the ground and start
really
to prep.
healthy,
And they're beautiful, healthy. And they're a grosso lavender, so they grow massive. They give a good scent, and they also give good oils. But once we get to that stage, and there's more of you guys joining us as patrons, say, then we'll start to put your names as rows of lavenders. So you'll have your own row of lavender as you become a patron, and your name will be on there as well. Because hopefully in the future we can have people come in here to buy products, buy stuff off us, buy the lavender goods, the bee stuff I'll be doing for, you know, the waxes and all the other stuff as well that will be incorporated into the lavender stuff, and having a little wander around the lavender fields and the cut grass, the cut flower garden.
Yep, because I'm going to be concentrating on doing flowers, and obviously I'd like to next year as well go to the local French markets and sell the flowers as well.
And produce.
Yeah, produce. So it's.
And yes, we're building, aren't we? We're building for a small business to take off, like a little homesteading business, if you like. And with the growing, we'll be growing our food, as you've seen, and then you'll have the orchard going as well. And then hopefully when people arrive and come here, or they want to stay for a while, once we can accommodate them. We've got friends with jeets around here, beautiful jeets and accommodation. But if you want to stay for a while and do carpentry courses, once I'm set up for that, I'll be able to show you how to make things, anything you want to make really, we can talk about and we can make it for you.
Yeah.
And then the other good news is Tracy's.
Oh yes, finally the Etsy shop has been set up. It's still at the early stages, so I'm still going to be adding things, and obviously when Budo makes his stuff from wood, and I'm going to be doing new little crafts from using the fret saw, aren't I, as well, they'll all be added. I've now put on the Etsy shop to post to Australia, America, Canada and the USA as well.
And all of Europe.
Excuse me, that's the crazy.
The thing is with this stuff, right, you've got to give it a go. I'll actually show you in another video, maybe the next video, how I make this. Right, it's not as simple, I'm sure a lot of you make it anyway. But as you get to the bottom, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and then you're on the whiskey.
Yeah, that's the good bit. But yeah, so the link will be, it's on the description of our video, and it will also be in the About section as well. And I have done a community post which links us straight to there. And also I'd like to say a Merry Christmas to Colin and Jane from French Countryside Life. Merry Christmas to you both. They have a YouTube channel, so you haven't checked it out already, I'd suggest you pop along there and take a peek.
And it's called
French Countryside Life.
Yep. I was getting it wrong, sorry.
And I wanted to say thank you to Colin because he was one of my first customers. So Colin, your hat's on its way.
Merry Christmas to you both.
And also for myself and Budo, this year is going to be a little bit different because we're going on Christmas Eve to our neighbours, Valerie and Lionel, for their Christmas, how they celebrate Christmas. So Valerie's bought me new wine, new champagne. They've kindly invited us over
to spend Christmas with them.
So we're bringing bits, and I'm going to be making some little knit bits, aren't I, with the raclette, which is a very traditional cheese, and it's called raclette because you actually scrape the cheese off. But I'm going to be doing that like with pastry, with lardons. I'm going to be doing goat's cheese. So it was going to be a lovely evening, but
we'll also
our daughter Chloe and Adam and the family were supposed to be coming over, but
sad news.
The FDS and the airlines have decided to strike.
No, it's not them. It's the Border Force.
The Border Force.
The Border Force has decided to strike.
Yeah.
And the postal and something to do with the nurses. Well, not clear on everything in England, but it's mainly that's causing a problem. But anyway, we don't want to delve into the negativities.
No, but I'm just saying they won't be coming over.
So they won't be
that
coming.
Is sad.
Sad news for us.
But we'll see them obviously next year, won't we?
Yeah, we will. They booked in for April to come in Easter anyway, so we're going to have them in Easter. Better time as well, so it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
But so really, we give you a brief there what we're going to be aiming for next year. We've got lots and lots of stuff on the renovation. There's so much that goes through my mind. I go to bed literally, and my mind is like a big book, and I go through the pages, and there's all the things I want to be doing and got to be doing. I've been prepping for a lot of stuff. I've been getting materials for a lot of stuff. You know, I'm going to be building the porch, the Juliet balcony, the extension for the workshop. Then there's loads of jobs around. I've still got to do shutters, windows. So there's tons of woodworking projects to be done, tons of finishing jobs to be done, and they're all in there ticking over. And it's a matter of when we get, what we get onto. Now the next phase for us is this floor. We've done the blinding the sand out. We've obviously, you've seen us dig it out and everything. We've now done all the cable work for the electrics and the pipe work. I've done all the lagging, haven't I? And Tracy's lagged all the water pipes. And so it's ready now. So we're ready to put our membrane down, which we've got outside. We're going to lay it in, put the insulation on, then do the concrete. But probably not until the end of Christmas, because everything goes to sleep in March. Not in March. It's December, isn't it? Everything goes to sleep in December for Christmas. For the Christmas period.
That's like all over though, isn't it? England's the same. The building all shuts down.
But anyway, so loads to come next year.
Yep.
Just going to salute then.
Salute. No, I was going to just fix my throat.
And loads to come for next year. Loads of videos. We'll keep one video every week, 2 if we can. Obviously the garden at the moment, because it's a little bit muddy, wet.
Yeah.
But you'll see a little bit.
We'll get back into that.
Yeah. No, we will. We're into it. It's just we're being held back by weather at the moment. But
cooking as well. I'll be doing. I'm going to try and incorporate as well. A little bit of crocheting, a little bit of knitting. I mean, I have been asked in the past. I knitted a beautiful bobble king size blanket. Would I be able to show that? But that is a very big project. That while working, that took me three months to knit, didn't it? So it's a big project. But we will be incorporating everything. I'll be doing more soft furnishings as well. My next project will be a chair, won't it?
So we've had a long talk for this cozy corner.
Yeah.
But it's just really highlighting what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing going forwards. And really all I can say is that we're really glad you followed us and following us, and and it seems like you're all very the ones that are coming through are very genuine and nice people, are concerned and give good advice, and we enjoy that. And we are looking forward to next year and for all the stuff we're going to be doing, and that you can follow along with us too. And
don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you are new to our channel and things are a little bit quiet over Christmas, you can always go back and watch all our back videos. Yeah, we've got 80 odd, nearly 90 I think videos. So, and then I know they weren't highlighted very well what they are, but if you just scroll through them, you can see the descriptions, whether it's say me making box sash windows or making oak doors or putting in a floor or whatever it be. Tracy's doing some knitting and 1 or 2 of them once you do, and cooking, and there's all projects we've been doing. The chateau wall panelling I did, so you can go back and watch them if you haven't. Enjoy them, and we'll try and get a video out for you next week. If not, it'll be the Wednesday after. But the Wednesday after will be definite. If I do, I've got a little treat in mind for you woodworkers anyway, which I'll be bringing forward. So keep your eyes out for this one. I think you'll like it. Are you ready for this? There she goes. I ain't got my hat. Merry Christmas! Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. See you on the next one. Enjoy this video. Bye! Hi folks. Bonjour everyone. Hope you're all good.
Yeah, we're here. You've joined us today up on this up on the hill in the orchard, where it's blustery, windy. Sorry about the wind noise if you're getting that on the mic.
Rain on and off.
Rain on and off. We've just come out here in between the rain because we've had rain for weeks, and then it went freezing cold down to -9, -6, -7 for a few days on the trot. Now it's gone really mild and it's pouring with rain again. So we're trying to get through it, but we're up here today.
And I'm going to be going through all the trees as we've named the trees after our patrons.
Yeah.
And what we've done,
well, we put a name plaque against the tree.
A name plaque to the tree, not actually name the tree.
The tree, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do first come, first serve who's come and become a patron. So the first 11 trees will be the first 11 patrons, and then all our newer patrons, when we get more trees and we plant them, then we'll put your names on the trees.
And that's
as well.
in the first week of January. I'm going to speak to the nursery where we get our trees from, I've got her name now, Catherine, that's it, Catherine, sorry, Catherine. We're going to speak to Catherine, and we're going to get some more trees for the rest of the patrons. And as going forwards in the future, as we get more patrons, which is fantastic and we do appreciate it,
they're coming in now.
we're gonna, when we set up the lavender field, which is all the lavenders are bought now and they're just sitting in the nursery ready, but when we do the rows of the lavenders, then we'll be putting your name plaques against the rows as well, so you're really coming in and getting involved with our journey as well. Okay, so we'll start with the trees.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to spin you around, so hang on. There we go.
Okay.
First tree. So what's the first tree, Trey?
The first tree
is Doris
Bradshaw, and Doris, you're a Victoria plum.
So Doris, you're a Victoria plum.
One of my favourites.
May you grow to be strong and fruitful.
Yes. Okay.
And then the next one.
This one is Gillian Wheeler.
So we go down here, just have a look. There's Gillian Wheeler.
And Gillian is an apricot.
Oh, Gillian.
Another one of my favourite fruits.
Lovely apricot. We love apricots as well. And may you grow strong and fruitful.
Look, looking well.
The next one.
Okay, the next one is...
We're going to walk you around the whole orchard.
How excited is Kelly McCoo?
Let's have a look. Hang on. So we've got Kelly McCoo.
And Kelly is a cherry tree.
It's the cherry. Kelly the cherry. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Right.
Kelly the cherry. And may you grow strong and fruitful too.
You're a poet and you don't even know.
Yeah. Next tree.
And this one is Arnold
and
Mari Heridia.
So Arnold and Mari Heridia. Hope you said that right.
Yes, and they're a quince.
And you are a special quince. May you grow strong and fruitful too. That's a lovely tree, that, and quince. I do love quince.
Quince jam.
Mind you, we picked all the fruits we like anyway, haven't we, on all of this?
That's half the battle, isn't it?
So
Not just growing things.
they're all special.
And Rennie Nyman.
So we've got Rennie Nyman. Rennie,
You are a pear.
you're a lovely pear. Do you know what the pear is?
It's a commis.
Yeah,
Commis.
lovely pear. And this pear, let me just explain this, is on a rootstock. It has a main stem to get it tall, and then it has another grafting on the top to get that particular pear, which is beautiful. But they're all in the ground, they're all asleep at the moment and ready to go for the summer.
But they look.
On to the next one.
Don't they? Right, okay. Let's go here. And this is Marilyn Platt.
So we got Marilyn Platt.
Platt.
Yeah. Marilyn,
you are a Rayburn, which is an apple.
Oh, Rayburn's, another one we like.
Rayburns are my favourite apple.
May you grow strong and fruitful too.
Rayburns and Coxes.
And our pear as well. Grow strong and fruitful.
And Annette Sharrock.
It's Annette Sharrock.
And
There you go, Annette. We speak to Annette a lot.
Yes, we
Always
do.
chit-chatting. And there you are, Annette. That's your name tree.
And it's golden delicious.
You are a golden delicious. I bet you are in real life as well, aren't you? Eh? And may you grow strong and fruitful too.
Lovely. Right, let's go over here. We'll do a zigzag.
We're zigzagging here. So we're off to the next tree. It's alright, we've only got 4 left, guys.
Jean Graziano.
Jean Graziano.
And how fitting
Very
is this?
Italian. Lovely.
Jean Graziano is a Canada Greece.
And you are a Canada Gris.
And Jean is from Canada.
And that is an
That
apple.
was just a pure
And you're from Canada. That's fantastic. And may you grow strong and fruitful too.
Lovely.
Next one.
Over to here now. Whoops. one. And this is Jean Marlem.
Right, let's go down here.
Can you see?
So we've got Jean Marlem.
And Jean, can't remember all of them, is a Jona Gold apple.
Jona Gold.
Jona.
It's an apple, yeah, lovely big apple.
These are all apple trees.
Yeah, we're in the apple trees now, and may you grow strong and fruitful too. And that looks like it's going to be a real good tree, this one. All the buds are coming up already. Look, see these buds? I don't know if you can see that, guys. There's all buds here, so she's already taken root and she's raring to grow. It's that. It must be that black gold, I think.
Could be.
What do you reckon?
This is quite plentiful, though, isn't it? That variety over here.
Okay, we're on to this next one.
And this one is Christy and Paul Bellamy.
So this is Christy and Paul Bellamy.
And they're a Melrose apple.
Melrose apple, another lovely apple. Yeah, and that's a big tree, that one. That's going to be tall. And may that grow strong and fruitful as well, as all the trees should do.
And the grand
last but not least
is Donna Jones.
Donna, let's have a look.
Can you see?
So we've got Donna Jones. Looks a little bit smeared, but that's all right. And
Donna Jones is a Gala at Tenerife apple.
So you're a Gala apple, beautiful they are. And may you grow strong and fruitful. And that is a real thick tree at the bottom. Look at that tree.
Beautiful.
I think that's going to be a real good tree, yeah. And we put the bigger, healthier trees down this bottom end because they're near these big trees, so they get a bit of a head start on the height. Yeah. But I just want to quickly say to our other patrons, please bear with us and we will get more trees and more plants and rows of plants like lavenders and that, and put your names against them, because every time we go to the tree or we go to do something, we can see your name and it reminds us that you are one of our patrons, and which is an important thing.
Our channel,
and you're supporting our journey and our channel. Anyway, guys, that's the orchard naming for you. I hope you enjoyed that little segment. I know the patrons will enjoy it because it's about them, but it's all about everyone that follows us and you know, is supporting our journey. We appreciate you all, and a Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas to you all, and a Happy New Year, and thank you all to all our subscribers and Patreons for supporting our channel, and we have so much more to give you in 2023.
You know what, I ain't going to stop there. I think we should walk up to our garden and see how things are growing. Alright, I'm going to turn you off because we've got a bit of a walk up there, and then we'll show you a few things that are growing.
You join us up here in the garden, and I just wanted to show you our pak choys. They're actually on their 5th leaf, and these have actually been through the -9 frost. Yep. I know they had little propagators on, but look how healthy that plant is.
That's really healthy, and they'll be edible in a month or so.
Yeah, well, we're going to start planting them.
We're going to plant them out and get them a little nice and mature.
Yep.
But that just shows you, if you put a bit of effort in, you can grow things through the very harsh winters. Yeah. We've had it hard here. It's -9 for one day, 6 or 7 for quite a few days. And then we've had these bitter cold winds blowing through as well. And now we've had the rain. It's gone mild now, but we pulled off the top of this for the broad beans.
And look at these.
And look at these babies.
Near enough 100% again.
Look at these, they're really going for it. We've had a couple of nibble-offs, haven't we, Trace? We noticed, or not nibble-offs, they were nibbled. Yeah. But they've been nibbled here, something's having a go, so we've got to keep an eye on that. I think it's mice, and then when they're nibbling them, it's killing the leaf. Yeah, but we've had, there's just this area here.
Well, it looks like it's had a little bit of damage there, but not complaining about.
But look at these. You know, even the animals get hungry, so they can find a way to try and nick some of it. That's why we grow a lot of it.
And down the bottom I planted the pak choy, didn't I, in the ground as an experiment, and I looked at them the other day and they're doing absolutely fine. So
you're going to get losses, and it's all about learning, isn't it? Yeah. You know, we're learning how and what we'll lose and what we'll gain, and how to grow and how to protect. I feel that we need to get the green mesh on this now. Definitely, yeah. We've got the frost protection on this one, but I think we need to get the green mesh over and just protect it all a little bit more. Yeah. All right, we'll have to put them hoops back that we pulled out, and then put
that's fantastic though, isn't it?
Yeah, really? Fantastic. Anyway, guys, thought you'd like to see that quickly. Yeah. I'm going to go because
looks like it's going to pour down.
That lot's coming there. thank you again, and Merry Christmas to everyone and all, and hope you all have a really good festive time, and also that the new year brings you everything and all your wishes you need and want. So we're here in the barn now, and Tracy's going to do a rub, keeping it flat, the chalk. You see it slowly coming through. So you can see the words starting to come through, can you?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult because you'll see the back of my head.
Yeah, don't move that paper, don't let it move. You keep rubbing it and then we can look at it. It's clearly coming through, isn't it?
Yeah.
It spells D E V
Can you pass me another paper?
E L. What does that mean? No, not really.
I need another bit of paper.
I can't step off of there because I'm holding this camera up here. 1 sec. You'll have to just hang on. Let me try and reach over.
Paper.
There you go. Hopefully, sorry,
So
the camera's a bit wobbly.
There might be some more in the end as well.
We're very dark in here, so I'm going to try and come round here to see if it's any better. So, line up the camera. Very awkward in here at the moment.
I feel like I'm doing forensics. There has been a murder in the barn.
No. Definitely words coming through.
Yeah, letters, I can definitely see.
Or letters, yeah. Ah, that's a big ah.
I think this is where it ends.
Yeah, but I found more trace.
I know, I saw that.
Right. That's enough for there. Let's put them aside, Trey.
Oh, hang on.
And here, guys, look. I want to show you this as well. Look. See? See here? Old words carved in. Old words carved along here. So we've got a lot to go at. See, if you've got the light there. Ah, so is that Kulak? No. Come sideways, Trey. So you cast a shadow. Do you know what I mean? Like that, look. So that's
I need to come
there.
in there. Oh, I just hope I've got enough paper.
Kole. Oh, I can't read it.
Hang on, let me just see. Let me fold
I hope you can see this on the camera.
I'm joking. Right, where do we... Oh,
Right back here, look.
that looks like a D.
Right back here it comes somewhere. Somewhere about here, so... Roughly?
No, I think it's here.
Yeah, we'll start on that one.
Right, it's going to be...
Just go over the top of it like that.
I'm trying to use both sides of the paper.
Yeah. Sorry about the camera work, guys. Just keep it flat on it, Trey. Get a bit of... That's definitely old
It's a bit awkward there.
medieval type writing, that is. 100%.
There's a bit
Oh,
of
yeah.
paper here.
Oh, you moved the paper.
No, I can't help it. There's a bit of timber there. Oh,
You're going to lose that.
hang on.
That's
There's
it, yeah.
timber there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Look, this is exciting. Oh, look at the old script. That is real old script, that is. Loving it. You got another bit of paper with you?
Yeah, I've got to use the other half.
Right, where is it?
Under here, look.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. We'll do it properly. It's just for now. I can't hold it because I can't come too near with the camera, like. Just get it roughly, Trey, and we can get an idea. And then what we'll do is in a day, when it's a nice day, we'll come down again and do it a bit more.
The trouble is there's timbers holding the framework up.
Yeah.
So
Just hope that these guys on the camera are getting this. It's like the Blair Witch Project, isn't it? Keep going, keep going. Here lies treasure. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
an old English pirate come to visit Normandy.
I'll tell you what, this writing looks way back into the 1500s.
Right, that's it.
That'll do for now, yeah. Right, I don't know if you lot can see that.
I can see definitely here, look.
There.
Is that a D? That looks like an M. That looks... Is that
Let's go and decipher it in
H?
the house.
A?
Yes, an A. But what's lovely, can you move that out of the way a minute, Tracy?
Take some pictures.
Right, if we could just look deep into the... Hang on, let's try and get to the side.
Right, I can see that.
Hang on, let's do it from the side. There you are, guys. Can you see that? Kolach. Is that Kolach? Au, der, au. Rolak. Oh, that Rolak. This one, Rolak. Or Rolak. Shimaneri. Don't know.
Well, you're probably best to take pictures of that. I think
we will. We'll have to really have a little look at it. Let's do that one on the side as well. If you come out the way a minute, Trace.
Right, hang on, I've got a camera.
And then you can see the old writing over there, guys. Look. Hang on. Oh, got to move my camera. I'm sorry. Right, no. I'm going to turn you off, and then I'm going to take it off the stand. Okay, folks. Maybe you can see that a bit better now. Put it in the shadow. We've got to try and decipher it, but it's in old handwriting, you know, with these little flicks on the top of the letters. There's a word for that. I forgot what it is. I do know it, but I forgot it. Look, see, maybe one of you can read that. Anyway, thought that'd be interesting. We're probably going to find lots of more on beams and that up there, maybe, and underneath there. So the beams, and maybe this big beam down the bottom here on the reverse side. But we'll let you know as things are found.